All right. Um. So originally, I'm gonna give you a bit of backstory. So again, this is another assignment. It's number line. I'm pretty sure all the learning target said was just to explain what a number line is and like do different examples. Well, I'll draw a number line out while I'm explaining the backstory. So basically, right, we have a pretty cool pen today, and basically, I get on my VR thinking there are gonna be some friends online. I didn't check beforehand on the website, which I probably could have. I decided not to though. Um, Stupid on my part, but um, yeah. It turns out no one's on, and I'm like, I'll just go ahead and record this, get it over with, and not have to worry about it for the next rest of the week. Okay, so we're gonna have our big circle over here. Oh, my news just went off. We're gonna have negative over there, and we're gonna have addition over here, or well, plus. Shouldn't I have 11? So it's 5 on each side. Wouldn't that make more sense here? I'm gonna make a little spot there. So 3 over 3, 4, 5, 6. This is gonna be our 0. Okay. This is gonna be our 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We're only gonna go up to 5 today. And then this is our negative 1, negative 2, negative 3, negative 4. I gotta get small here, and then negative 5. Okay. So we got our base 0, right? I'll even put another 0 at the bottom. We got a base 0. The 0 is basically the middle, right? It has no number countage. It's the 0, it's the middle, right? We have our addition over here, and then our, I'd say negative numbers. Okay, so let's say, I'll be honest, I don't have any problems to work out. Here, it's from what I remember from my knowledge, it was working up and down a number line. Okay. So let's say I'm here at the number 4, right? This is going to be our first example. Oh, wait, hold on. I should grab a different pen. Okay, so let's take this purple one. So let's say I'm sitting here at my number line, right? I'm at the number 4. Let me just make that purple real quick. I'm at this cool number 4. It's pretty cool. And I need to subtract 3 times. So I'd have to go down the number line. 1, 2, 3. Now, where am I left off? I'm left off at the 1, and now my 4 is now a 1 because I had to subtract 3. It's basic math. If I'm at negative... Whoa, wait, hold on. Okay, we'll go to the negatives in a second. Let's say I'm at 1 again, right? Wait, here, let me actually reset it. Okay, so I'm at 1 again, right? And I have to add 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll do the jumping thing. Now we're at 5. Our original number was then 1. Now it's 5. I'll do one more for addition because I had a slight thought process on negatives, and I had 2 different ways. So I'm just doing this for right now. Let's say I'm at 0, right? And I add 3. 1, 2, 3. Our number went from 0 to 3. I'm going to keep on looking at the mirror. Number lines are that simple. I'll even do another quick one. I'm at 5 minus 3. 1, 2, 3. Now my numbers is 2. Because 5 minus 2. 5 minus 3 equals 2. I didn't mess up, I swear. Okay. So let's say I'm at negative 1, right? And I'm going to subtract 3 more. 1, 2, 3. Now I'm at negative 4. Now, some of you may wonder, why is negative 1 right here at the 0? Negative 1, let me give you a quick explanation. Negative 1 is actually the highest number out of all these. The deeper you go down and the highest negative number you have, if I have negative 100, It's pretty low. But if I have 100, I mean, that's fairly high. All right, now let's do another one. Let's say I'm over here at 2, right? And I got to subtract 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know if I did that correctly. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now it's from addition 2. We had to subtract 4. Wait. I think I messed up here, guys. Hold on. I'm just going from my memory. I did not review anything of number lines because I literally I'm like, why not? I'll record this. Here. We're at 1. -3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Now we're at 3. Or there could be another way where I'm misdoing it. We're also at 1 and we stop at 0 and then we're at 2. Which I'll be honest, the second way makes a lot more sense to me. But I did both ways just so I'm at least correct in one way. Now I'm gonna do a good 4 more so I get a better understanding for myself. Because the addition ones were, well, fairly easy. Now normally going from one line to the other I find slightly harder because, well, this is just like the addition sign. Okay, so let's do 4 -5. 4 minus 5. Wait, 4 minus 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll count to 0 in. Now we're at -1. That actually makes a lot more sense. I'm going to keep doing that for now. So we went from 4, subtracted 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and now we're at -1. Simple, right? If I want to go -1 plus 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we're at 3. You may wonder, well, Blur, why isn't it at 4? Because you may wonder why isn't it at 4, right? Because that's negative, it should just have 4 automatically go to it, if that's your thought process of some kind. Well, you gotta count, you already went slightly deep into the negative spot, and then you also gotta go then you gotta go back to your 0, and then you gotta go through all the other numbers as well. That's why, if that even made sense. Alright, we're at 2, -6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. -4. We went from 2 to 4. I'll be honest, it's kind of cool to know, well, we got 4 and 2 here makes 6. So that's pretty cool. But this one's negative, so I did that as a coincidence, as if it wasn't a negative. But it is negative. And if I want to do the same thing back, I can just easily go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that's just 6 back. Because that was the original number that I subtracted and then added once again. We'll do 2 more. I'll do 1 over here, where it's just these base numbers, and then the final one will just be over here, and then we'll conclude it. Because, well, I don't want this to be 17 minutes long. I still gotta fix that lightning target. Alright. I'm at -5, right? And I add 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, you may wonder, Blur, you're adding. Why is it going that way? Because adding, if I go -5 and I plus 1, it goes to -4, and it keeps on getting to the lower number, which is actually the higher number. Then eventually it'll hit 0, and then it'll start going to the plus numbers. Yeah, that's one thing I didn't exactly explain. Wait, what does that say on the side? Clear. Okay. I couldn't read for a second. Okay. And then we'll do here. Let's do one more right here, just in case, because that one was different and we haven't worked on it. -3 plus 2. 1, 2. You added 2. Now you're at -1. You're still in the negative spot. Just because you added, that doesn't mean you're at the 0 nor any of the plus numbers. Your number is just higher, closer to the 0, closer to the plus numbers, but you're still in the negative spot because if I would have done 4, or well, wait. If I would have done 3, 1, 2, 3, I would have been at 0. Now that's like the equal number. If I would have done 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, now I'm at +1. All right. My Discord just went off on my phone, at least. You probably heard that. And I probably even made a notification on my laptop. You guys probably could have saw it. All right. Well, teacher, I'm not gonna say your name, but hopefully that worked. Now I gotta go upload this recording, and then I keep on doing a quick emote work. Oh my god. Yeah. All right. I'm gonna conclude it here. I was planning on doing this assignment weeks ago, by the way, and leave it to me when I'm just bored and I get off of Minecraft for nothing because I recently bought it for, well, maybe I accidentally bought it 2 or 3 times, but you know, you know. Have a good night, or well, have a good morning if you're grading this in the morning or after. Okay, I'll stop.